topic itself. Can you forgive the partner? I think most people say they can forgive the partner. But can you forgive him or her, stay with that person? Is that possible? Can you? I know some people have done it, but can you look at your partner, see they're going to share themselves with people, in certain ways? Like, can you really forgive that person and be with that person?
You can forgive I can forgive the person.
Yes, I like that you said I can. Not everyone.
Because it's not everybody.
Yeah.
I can forgive the person. So it depends on who I'm dating. It depends on how we started. It depends on the conversations that we had from the beginning.
Sure.
Okay, so you have a commitment to me. Before you come to me, know that I'm not some type to just date for fun and stuff like that. I don't see dating to be like that. So if you and I are going to have something, and we are humans, you can fault at any time. Let's consider cheating to be broad, not only sleep with someone else, being this other type, a lot of stuff.
Okay.
There's something I always call in my relationship, I call it counseling time. We sit and then we talk. Let's face whatever it is. Let's face it, let's deal with it, and then let's move on. Because we can't keep brushing stuff under the carpet. It won't work. So we sit and we talk about it. So why did you do it? So what happened? What pushed you to do it? Why couldn't you stop when it was just flirting stage, when you guys were just chatting? Didn't you feel like you were betraying the love you had? I need to find out all those things. And listening to you give me answers will give me your mindset. So I know, okay, if this person sorry, would he be sorry for something like this? Does he consider it to be normal because he's a man and all that? So based on your mindset, I'll know that okay, we can forgive each other, because no matter what, it takes two to tango. I forgive you, and only if you're not going to do it again, based on the things you said to me right now, I can forgive you. But just know we are not going to go through a healing journey. So we obviously can jump to square one like how we were all. No, I'll see you and I might be mad. I'll see you and I'll be hurt. I'll see you and I'll want to like scream at you. But then, since we are willing to work it through, we can fix it and then work it through. But if not, you just have to move on. So it depends. Everybody comes with their red flags and issues and all that. Know your partner. People need to have conversations in the beginning. When it gets to, hi, how are you dating? When you go on date and talk to get to know each other, get to know each other's mindset. It's not go and date and went to eat and after that went to the hotel. Like, that is not dating. It's not. Just that we've just changed everything and bed. It's like we're just hurting ourselves for nothing. We can really avoid a lot of issues if we talk. But we're not talking.
For you can't. Can you? So the question has.
I can forgive.
Can you stay with that person?
I can stay with that person.
Would you be able to trust that person?
Trust will have to be built. You would have to earn my trust again, because whatever it is you've broken it, I'm going to look out for patterns and all that. I won't even trust you. Even if you're coughing on the phone, like, why are you coughing on the phone?
But then, is that even a relationship worth being in? Do you get it? How would you be able to?
You caused this, so learn to deal with whatever it is I'm going to come with.
No, but I think that it's not just. It won't just cause your partner. You will be unhappy. Do you understand? I mean, you're in a relationship. Obviously, trust is not easy.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to build. So if it's broken, it's very hard. Would you be happy being in a relationship? Like, if your partner picks up the phone and you're looking at him some stuff, is he going back to do what he did? Is he, would you really be happy? Do you want to be in such a relationship?
The thing about relationship is, you wouldn't find anybody perfect.
Oh, true that. That's
true.
So
when you meet someone in the beginning and you have those talks, you open up yourself to the person, so the person gets to know you based on your mindset, so the person can know your thought pattern, like, okay, this is something my woman will do, or no, this is something my man will do. So they know that thing about you because they've had that conversation with you, and over time they've got to know your mindset, so they know how you think and stuff like that. So with a partner like that, if you should cheat on me, and we've had that conversation and everything, and I know you to be, let's say, a good man, you just faltered, and we've had a conversation where I let you know that, okay, right now, honestly, I can't trust you, but I love you and I want to be with you. Love is not always going to be all happy moments and stuff like that. Stuff are going to come up, but I feel like, even though you've cheated, I still feel that the love that we had, the bond that we shared and everything, I value that than letting you go for something else and all that. If we are willing to put in the work, honestly and openly, I'm willing to give it another chance to make it work. It won't be easy. But then again, through the working, if I realize, okay, no, it's still the same thing. Okay, bye-bye. Like that, I wouldn't even
So
stress
you're
the
willing
second
to
time.
give that person a first chance.
Yeah.
It happens a second time.
Why is it even
Wonder.
happening? What are you looking
You know, I'm asking this because, you know, some people, if they make that mistake once, you give them another chance, they do it again. But you, Joshua, I want to hear, Joshua, I want to hear your opinion. Can you forgive your partner if she steps out on you and still be in a relationship? Jennifer says she can. What about you?
To be very frank, it's a difficult one. It's a really difficult one. And for me, I had similar experience. Maybe she didn't really, well, I can't really tell if that really happened though, but certain things happened at points to possible cheating. And to be very frank, it was really hard, you know, because trust is very delicate. If it's broken,
True.
because now, so when it happened, it's now every phone conversation, when I hear a guy's voice in the background, I go crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
so now you almost doubt everything the person says.
Exactly.
Because at first, when you tell us I'm here, you believe.
Yeah.
But after now, if it's
Yes,
now you should get it.
Let me call you on video.
But the
Yeah,
point is that,
what's
do you
your
get
face?
it? But
That kind of
what is
thing.
relationship without trust? It doesn't make sense.
True.
Do you get it? Yes, forgiveness, you may be able to forgive, but it is on one
Would you
side.
be-
Now, me forgiving you is different. It means I hold nothing against you. I'm not
Yeah.
wishing evil for you.
Yeah.
I've let it go. But forgiveness alone is not everything.
So
Now,
that's just
there's another
forgiveness,
part.
yeah.
Now we have to now build the whole thing up.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a lot of effort to rebuild everything.
Yeah.
Because it's really difficult, right? It's really, really difficult. Because now the question is, what's next? Now you believe anything can happen. You don't even know what to
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah.
Do you get
True.
it? But on the other side too, I believe that love in its relationship in itself, it starts from God.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
get it? Because to be very frank, it takes the agape love of God to truly love somebody.
Thank you. Yeah,
that's
true.
absolute.
Because
I
if you
mean,
look at-
obviously, we cannot compare
It's
human
true.
love to
But
God's
it's true
love.
because
That's not even a
it's
comparison.
true,
That I'm
because
trying to
God's
make.
kind of love is sacrificial.
It
love.
supersedes. You cannot.
God
Yeah.
is the same. Because God loves us and sends Christ.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
frank.
Yeah.
Romans 5:8 says, God shows his love for us in his world. Still sinners.
True.
Christ
Yes.
died for us.
Yes.
Now God is in Christ when we're good people, though.
Thank
when we
you.
messed up.
I don't think
Yeah.
we can compare this kind
You
of love,
get it.
human love, and that kind
Even
of love.
this
Yeah.
kind of love, it
Yeah.
takes a certain level of maturity to
True,
get there.
true that,
Exactly.
yeah. So Joshua,
uh-huh.
you're saying you can't be with that person, or you'd be willing to try. Which is which?
From the experience I had, I couldn't survive
you
it.
couldn't survive. Okay, so
You know?
you can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but actually, so after a relationship and all that, the time I do some reflections and all that, and I was thinking, so maybe I could have handled it differently
Differently. Okay.
if I claim to love someone. So I was even questioning my love. Was
Okay,
it God's
what
kind of love
did you-
or
Yeah.
some different love? Or God's
Okay.
kind of love? I could have stayed, but I think sometimes, no matter how much you try, as you know you're limited,
Yeah.
it gets to a point you can't just take it and then you let it go. So to answer the question, as you know you're limited,
Yeah.
it gets to a point you can't just take it and then you let it go. So to answer the question, maybe I can, but it's not 100%.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with
Yeah,
different kinds of people,
yeah,
and for me, I cannot. I
Yeah.
cannot.
yeah,
There are so many things that I can tolerate,
yeah,
not cheating.
yeah,
In fact, I can't.
yeah,
We can say this in our home language. Mean to me.
yeah,
You get it? I believe that if I control myself
yeah,
and not make that kind of mistake, so can you? You're an
Yeah.
adult.
yeah,
Do you get it? You know, most men, they come up with excuses like excuse my language,
Yeah.
you know what talks
yeah,
for them, and they are different and all that.
Yeah,
and
all
all
that,
I was like,
yeah.
you're a grown man.
yeah,
You're a grown woman. You're not children.
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you trying to tell me that when you went into the room or wherever you found yourself, when she was taking off her bra and you were taking off your
you're
shorts,
thinking-
at some point in your mind you couldn't
Yeah.
even think. In fact, why would you put yourself in such
Yeah,
a position to begin with?
yeah,
It is
yeah.
very disrespectful to your partner.
Yeah.
That's why the first question I asked was,
yeah.
was, what is your standard, or what do you consider as cheating?
Yeah.
I think you shouldn't even put yourself in a certain position
Yeah,
to begin
yeah,
with. And you know that's
yeah.
the most annoying part. Most of the time, the ones who go and cheat, how they will act if you were the one who did it, they
Yeah,
would not be
yeah.
so forgiving like they want you to be forgiven. Oh, true. Jennifer,
Yeah.
I've seen people like, and
Sure.
oh, it's fine, Have you seen a man who cheats a lot?
I have.
Have you
I've grown a man
seen
who-
his reaction when his partner does the same thing?
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
world is ending.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be, like you said, I love that part that you said, but you see, one thing that we have to understand is that not everybody believes in God.
Yeah.
So they cannot understand if you come from a certain angle. You get it? If you're coming from God's angle, maybe the three of us will understand. Someone who doesn't believe in God doesn't care about that kind of. So they cannot even understand maybe the concept of looking at how you love God and how that kind of love will make you be respectful